Hi guys, I have another paracord bracelet for you today, and this one is called the Icelantic Dream Bar, and it was designed by JD Lenson of Tying It All Together. To make this one, I'm going to be using 3 pieces of paracord. 2 of the pieces are going to be 180 centimeters long, or around about 6 feet, and then one piece will be 145 centimeters long, or around about 8 feet. To start this off, we just want to make sure that our longest piece is here at the top, and we want to start by finding the center of each of these, and then I'm just going to take that top piece over those 2 strands and the other side behind, and then form a loop. Now I just want to take these outer strands to the center now, so they sit vertically. And I'm going to tighten that whole thing down with a cobra knot, and I can do that by taking this left hand strand over those center ones, right hand strand over that, and then I'm going to take it behind and up through that left hand loop. I just want to gently tighten that in place. Now if I flip the piece over, I just want to pull a little bit of slack through from behind and pull about 30 centimeters or a foot through, and then take that slack through the front. Now tighten this cobra knot all the way up and adjust this loop size here at the top until it's about 1 centimeter or so. So we just want to arrange our strands now, so there's 3 on this side and 3 on that side. And we want to make sure that of these 4 center strands, the 2 in the very center are the longest ones. Now, starting over the left hand side, I want to take the very outer strand and form an S shape. Then I want to take the center strand over that, and then up through that lower lobe and pull that through. Then I can tighten this side down. And I want to do the same on the opposite side, so on this side here. I'm going to make a back to front S this side. Take that center strand across, then up through that lower lobe. And pull that through. And I can tighten that side up. And repeat the process again on the left hand side. First of all, I just want to cross the center strands that right hand strand over the left. Again, I want to form an S. Take the center strand across. And then behind and up through that lower lobe. And I can tighten it down. Then working on the right hand side again, I want to form a back to front S. Take that center strand over, and then behind and through that lower lobe. I can tighten that one down too. Then with the center strands, again cross right over left and repeat the process on the left hand side, then the right hand side, and get the bracelet to the desired length. Once we get the bar to the desired length, we just want to lock all these 4 strands again in place, and we're going to do that with a cobra knot. So I'm going to take that left hand strand over, then the right hand strand over that, behind all those center strands, then up through that left hand loop. I'm going to tighten that down. And I'm going to tie one more cobra knot, and I'm going to do that by taking the right hand strand over, then the left hand strand over, behind and through that right hand loop, and tighten that down. Then we just need to cut and singe these end pieces and cut and singe the 2 outside pieces here and leave 2 of the center strands to tie a button knot. To tie this button, I want to take this right hand strand and form an overhand loop. Pinch it off where it crosses, and then give it a half twist away from me and place it on that left hand strand. Then if I reach underneath and grab that left hand strand, pull it through, I want to weave it in between here, down through that hole, and then up through that left hand lobe, and pull that through. Now if I rotate this vertically, I want to take this left hand strand around this right leg down here, and then straight up through the center of the knot from behind. And I'll take this right hand strand around this left hand leg, and then from the front I also want to take that straight up through the center of the knot. Then I can pull the whole thing tight. And I want to adjust these legs here, make them a little bit shorter, and then work the slack all the way through the knot and tighten the knot up. Once the button is tied, the last thing we need to do is cut these free ends here and then singe them with a lighter, and the whole piece is done. And that's the finished piece. If you'd share this video, that would be great, because that allows me to provide content to you guys. Thanks for watching.